More and more I've been getting into this interest of documenting things and making little movies about it. I guess I've just been watching way too much YouTube. I don't know. But considering that I have access to all this equipment and everything, I figure I just might as well sharpen my skills a bit and put it to good use. So what I'm going to do today is show you how to make a latte that will help jumpstart you in the morning. I will warn you though, it does not look all that healthy once you see, how it's been made. But bear with me. I don't know about you, but I need coffee in the morning. If I don't have it, I get very grumpy throughout the day. If I don't have it in about 2 days, then it's like headaches, migraines, the world will die in flames around me, like not good. You're gonna need a couple of different things. First and foremost is you're going to need your coffee. Espresso is going to be the best for you. My brands that I normally like the best are either Cafe Bustelo or Lavazza. Pretty much any kind of Lavazza, so long as it's in the brick. If you have any suggestions about different brands of coffee at all out there that you think may be better or that may be your favorite, please let me know. I'm always willing to try something new. Next thing is you're going to need an espresso maker. A lot of people have the Krups countertop version, which will make you 2 shots at a time. That works well if you're, mortal. But if you're like me, you want to pick something up like this. Stovetop percolator espresso maker makes about 9 shots at a time. It's also great when you're having guests over. Mini blender. Now this is important for after the espresso is brewed. And I will show you more about that in a bit. Butter. And if you can find it, the pure Irish butter is really good. It adds a nice flavor to everything. If you can get the Kerrygold, go for it. Otherwise, then you probably live in Wisconsin. Coconut oil. Now this here is something that you can do with or without. If you're vegan, well, I don't know if the rest of the recipe will work for you, but if you want to have like a dairy-free option, you can use coconut oil instead of the butter. It also depends on which brand you use. This one here, the Swad, I found it doesn't have a very heavy coconut flavor, which is good if you're trying to cook certain things or if you're trying to bake with certain things. However, with coffee, I tend to think that a coconut flavor actually helps bring out the richness in the espresso. So I'm not going to be using this particular brand, I'm going to be using another one only because it has more flavor. Milk frother. Not to be confused with the chainsaw. And finally, whole milk. Whole milk is very important with this because it helps give the velvety, rich consistency in the texture that will help match the flavor that we're trying to bring out in the espresso. Okay, looks like we got everything set aside. Let's get cracking.
To break away.
Well, as you can see, that didn't exactly go as planned, but it still worked out well. Such is my life. There's a couple of different things that you can do to change up this recipe. For one, if you don't do dairy, which actually a large portion of people that I know are like that, I don't really suggest doing almond milk or rice milk, soy milk, anything like that with the coconut oil, because the fat in the milk and the fat in the coconut oil and the butter combine to help give that flavor. So if you're going to do something like this, I would say just do it with the straight up espresso and the oil and blend it. It comes out just as good. Other than that, I'm just gonna go enjoy my cup of coffee and get some work done around here. Maybe I'll actually clean up the place. I don't know why I freeze up whenever I start these things.